I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my God, I'm back in front of a camera. Wow. All right. Let's get straight to it. Hi guys, hi friends. I don't know what I'm gonna call you guys yet. I'm just happy to be back. I have had a YouTube block for like 2 years. I started my channel 2 years ago and life got crazy and I kind of started sabotaging myself, but I'm back. I'm very happy to be back. Today, jumping right in, all right? I was not planning to do this video. I just finished my morning skincare routine, even though it is 4 p.m. going on midnight outside. But I just finished filming that video and I actually do have some errands to run today. So I was like, I might as well just film this really quick, I guess it's like a quick face. Like you have errands to run, you don't feel like doing makeup, but you also want to look like a little better than decent, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I usually do for that. Nothing super special, nothing over the top in my opinion. Whatever your opinion is of my routine is yours. But we're gonna hop right into it. So I've already, like I said, done my skincare. I actually already have on SPF also. But when I'm doing looks like this, I like to use a mattifying SPF. It kind of works as a primer. I have combination skin, so I can tend to get kind of shiny in this area. And I kind of want to combat that. And I'd rather do it with an SPF than a primer because I'm not wearing full foundation. I'm not wearing liquid foundation all over my face. So I don't really want to wear a full primer. So the one that I am using today is by Supergoop. Hopefully you can see that. It is the Supergoop Mattescreen. I just started using it. I would say it's brown girl friendly in small doses. And you'll probably be able to tell what I'm talking about. I'm only using a very small amount, a little pea size amount. And like I said, I do already have sunscreen on. And I'm gonna kind of focus it in the middle. You see that? You see that? Maybe I should bring you guys in a little bit. Kind of focusing it in the middle of my face. I mean, obviously this part of my face is not really gonna be exposed because of, I live downtown, so let's get used to these noises because I can't avoid them, and that will just honestly give me another excuse to not record, and I am tired of making excuses for not recording. So we're gonna live through the sounds of downtown LA together. Like I was saying, I think it's pretty brown girl friendly. It blends in nicely. It can get scary a little bit when you first put it on, but like I said, small doses is best. I don't remember, I was just saying something and I don't remember what it was, but that's what we are gonna do. Oh, I said I was gonna bring you guys in. I'm all over the place and this is literally how I am in real life all the time, so just bear with me. All right, now that we're up close and personal, you can see all of my pores and facial hair. I'm gonna move on to under eye. I don't do a whole lot, but I would also like to not look like I am as stressed out and tired of being in the house as I am, so I really just do a little bit. This is already, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you what that was. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Oh, I get to do the YouTube hand again. In the color Butterscotch. I actually would probably like to use something that is a little closer to my skin tone, but this is what I have right now, and this is what it's going to be. So just blending that. And this beauty blender, this blending sponge is actually from Beauty Bakery. It comes in a set of 6, and I love it. It feels so good. But yeah, just blend that in. Like so, like that. Honestly, I'll probably do some in my forehead. I feel like that balances me out the smallest amount. Literally the smallest amount. Just for a little brightness. All right, next I'm going to really bronze. This is kind of red. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Truffle. And since it's a little bit more on the red side, it's really more bronzing than it is contour. I don't really like to say that it's contour. This is also pointless because we have to wear a mask. but it makes me feel good. So we're gonna do it. And I also like to pop a little bit at the beginning of my brow. Probably should have gotten the brush that I usually blend that out with, but here we are. And I'm also using the 195 bronzer brush by Fenty Beauty. I really like the angle on it. It's thin on that side, wide on that side. And I just blend it out. These blend out really nicely. And I like the cream bronzer when I'm doing like a quick face like this because it's very skin-like. It blends out really nicely. It's not chalky. And I feel like it kind of blends into the skin. So it just looks more natural. And also it's just kind of quicker to draw it on your face and keep it moving. And right here, I usually use a smaller brush, but I don't have it. That's lazy. I'll go get it. 1 second. Okay, so I usually use this brush. It's kind of like a fluffy brush. I think it's by Morphe. It doesn't have a number or anything, but I like to use this on this part of my eye. And what this does for me is just really kind of defines where my eyebrow is without being too harsh, and it keeps like that line of demarcation. I don't know. I just like to do it. I feel like it gives a nice contour without me actually drawing lines straight down my face, especially on like just a my skin but better kind of day. I don't need all that. All right. So that's that. I'll go back in with my blending sponge and just kind of blend over all that so we don't have any lines. Want everything to just kind of look like skin. Now, the next part I actually really love. I've really gotten into liquid blushes. So this is the NARS liquid blush in the shade Torrid. It's a really pretty, like orangey corally color. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty. Let me see what the website says that it is. It says it's a warm coral with golden shimmer. So I was kind of close. Sometimes I'll put this on with my finger and blend it out with a sponge. Other days I'll still take this bronzer brush, just to be a little, you know, quicker, put a little bit on there. And it is pretty pigmented, so I don't need a lot. And I kind of just like tap it on first where I want it to place the product, and then I'll kind of blend it out in a circular motion. I don't want it to be too strong, too overpowering, but I want it to be like pretty, you know? This lighting, I don't really know if you guys can see what I'm doing. It's my first time filming in here, obviously, so we're gonna learn together. But hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And the sun is literally disappearing at 4:10 p.m. I had every intention, honestly, on getting up and getting out of the house, but neither here nor there. Excess blush I like to put on my nose. Why? Don't know, because I have to wear a mask, nobody can see it, but pre-COVID, it was a nice flushed blush kind of look. All right, I actually have a little excess left over. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna put it on. To kind of go over everything, I'm gonna use my MAC Skinfinish Mineralize powder in dark, and this small kind of fluffy brush. And that's literally just gonna be how I'm setting under my eyes really quickly. Like I said, it's not super beat, so I'm not even looking for like a translucent powder or something that's like a bunch of shades lighter than my complexion. I don't care. I just want to set this a little bit in areas where I didn't really put makeup. I'll go over that. It's Skinfinish, so it's not really adding a bunch of coverage. It just makes me feel a little bit better about what I have going on. And I like to hit my brows, because like I said, I kind of get oily up there, so I like to have a little bit of a powder. Oh God, where's my eye? A little bit of a powder base, I guess. But moving on to brows. When I'm doing a quick face, I feel like the easiest way for me to do my brows quickly and without them being too defined. Like if I'm not wearing a bunch of makeup, I don't really need a harsh brow, right? So I've started using a brow gel first, and then filling in the extra spaces with the pencil. So the brow gel that I've been using is the Brow Fast Sculpt by Maybelline. This is the shade Deep Brown. And I get it, and I really like to get the excess off. Don't know if y'all can see that, but I like to take the excess off so it's not really creating any definition, but it's putting my brows where they need to be without adding a bunch of color. It will add a little color, but I don't want a lot of color. So I'll go over that a couple of times on each side. And then the key to this is to make sure that they dry down before you start filling them in, because if there's any product that's still wet, then you'll end up smearing it with your pencil or whatever brow defining product you're gonna use, and it defeats the entire purpose. I also like to drag my brows like towards the front to give that just more natural look. So we're gonna let that dry down for a second while I go in with mascara. This is the old one, hold on. Okay, so my favorite mascara right now, and it has been for like the past year and a half, really since it launched, it might have been 2 years now, is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I'll actually show you the box since I just got a new one. This is the box it comes in. I absolutely love it. It gives super volume. I'll do one side first so you can see. And you know how sometimes mascara comes and it's runny, but like a week later it's the perfect consistency? This comes perfect. Like it's already thickened up a little bit. So I like to really get at the root and just brush up. And I think if anything, I really focus on how my mascara looks when I'm doing a quick face, because I'm not putting on a lash over it, and I want my lashes to be perfectly spaced out. Mind you, when I say quick face, it's probably gonna take me like 20 minutes. Hopefully this video is not 20 minutes, but you know. You never know. And this spoolie is so thin. See if you can actually see that. It's so thin that it's perfect for getting these lashes under. Oh, Jesus. Lashes and eyeball. Like, look at that. Y'all see that? Do you see that? Love it. Love it so much. Okay, second eye is finished with mascara. And go back to brows now. I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. I use, oh, come on. There we go. I use the shade 4.5. However, I did just buy 4. I haven't used it yet because this one's almost done. And it's a little warmer, and I think I like it a little better. But anyway, so I'm really just gonna start at the front of my brow and flick up. I have a really loose grip on it, and I'm holding it towards the end, so I'm not putting a lot of pressure. Like I said, I don't want my brows to be super defined. And then I'm gonna go underneath, kind of create a shape. I'm like connecting this piece to out here. Lightly filling it in, curving down. Yep, good to me. I'm gonna go over the top of this and kind of just define a little more on the top. And let me tell you the biggest key to doing this. Keep your brows groomed. I do it myself. I actually haven't gotten my brows done in a very long time, but get you some tweezers, keep this area clean, keep up here clean. It makes it so much easier. Like that's a good brow for me to go run errands. I'm good with that. And it did not take me that much time. Kind of filling in, I have a gap right there from getting my eyebrows waxed too early in life. No, razored. My friend razored them after my mom told me I couldn't have my brows done. So instant karma for the rest of my life. That brow does not go here right there. All right, good enough for me. Like I said, I'm not using concealer or anything underneath, so it really is important to keep your brows groomed. Makes this process a lot easier. This next step is optional. Ugh, left this brush too. 1 second. We're back. All right, this next step is obviously optional. I don't like to highlight with shimmer per se, like glittery highlight, but I do like a little glow. And this part actually does show from your mask, so I like this. I'm using the Extra Dimension blush by MAC. in the, there we go, in the shade Hushed Tone. It's really pretty. And I'm literally focusing it right here. Top of my cheekbone and right here. It's for a little shimmer. Typically this is for when the sun is out, but you know, can never actually get out the house before 5 p.m. So here we go. Boom. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna top it off with this gloss. I got this really cute holiday set of minis from Fenty Beauty, one of the gloss bombs. This one is in the shade Cake Shake, and it's kind of my new favorite. Although I think I have like every color now, so. Put this on. And I'm instantly gonna regret this when I put my mask on, but for the sake of the video, I'll put it on. And yeah guys, that's it. This is my quick face. If I wasn't talking and doing all of this, and if I was in my bathroom with all my brushes and everything, it would probably take me like 10 minutes. I could probably get through this in 10 minutes and be out the house. No foundation, no extra, none of that. This is what it is. So yeah, I think I might include like an outfit of the day. I'm not really a super fashion person, but I've really been trying. And I've bought a lot of stuff in quarantine. So I will take you guys to the living room so we can look at what I'm wearing today. All right, y'all, I'm new at doing this, so please be nice. But this is today's outfit of the day. A little neon situation in all black, two of my favorite things. The shoes are Puma, I think. The bag is Kurt Geiger. These leggings are my new favorite leggings ever in life. I might do like a Nordstrom haul or a what I bought in quarantine haul. I cannot even remember the name of them right now. I'll put it down below. The top is Topshop. This jean jacket I got a while ago at Target, surprisingly. And then yeah, here we just have my watch and my bracelet, and then my nails are by Kiss Products, my absolute favorite press-ons ever in life. So yeah, that is today's little errands fit and my beautiful treat. I'll probably do a video on this. So yeah, that's all guys. That is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are not already subscribed, please do so below and hit the bell notification so that you'll know when I'm uploading and when I'm posting. Thanks so much for all of the love. Thank you for supporting me, and for everyone who has been on me for the past 2 years and has not given up on me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And until the next video,